Okay, this is my new National Panasonic GX300. This particular model features FM, medium wave and shortwave from around 6 megahertz right up to about 18. It also has a line in for input mixing. Perhaps karaoke was popular. Features a loudness on and off. We have a nice big signal meter that can also tell you the battery state. We have separate bass and treble, which is always good with a shortwave radio, I reckon anyway. Obviously your DIN pot, old recorder type input there. You've got a phono radio switch there, mic in, mic record out, and an 8 ohm impedance. This is where your earphone plugs in, or your headphones if you prefer. You've got a DX local switch there, which works on all bands, but doesn't really make much of a difference. Obviously the internal or integrated telescopic antenna there. Now this radio came reasonably well equipped compared to the one that I used to have. I actually got a power cord with this one and a carry strap as well, which is good. But that's not all, as they say. The battery cover also works and clips in place, which is good because sometimes these get damaged. And it also came with a Crystal Earpiece. But if you look closely, you'll see we've got some nice corrosion in the bottom battery terminals, which really shouldn't be too much of a hassle to clean up. But the battery corrosion is the least of my problems. There's something going on with the tune-in mechanism. All the alignments, it is out, and I'll show you what I mean. Okay, the band switching switch has got dirty contacts, so sometimes I've got to try a couple of times to get the band I want. But that, as they say, is still not all. Unfortunately, FM's a good example. The tuning's back to front. Stations that should be at the bottom of the dial are at the top of the dial, and the dial tuning mechanism, or the indicator, doesn't go all the way across. I'm stuck halfway through the bottom of the end part of the dial. Medium wave, is the same. A local station should be around here, 1467 for Sunraysia, and it's not there. But you come down here, and that's the race channel, which is to the side of the 1467, and there is our local station, which should be 1467 down in the 600 meg. So it's like back to front or something. So should be fun. The dial light works too. Not that you can see it in this light, but that does work. Another thing I like is the loudness switch. It's a hangover from an earlier time. The VU meter can also be engaged,
joining landowners and also the community. The Climate Council has warned climate change is
giving you an indication of the giving you an indication of the sound output. And thankfully the antenna is also in one piece as well, so I'm halfway there. It's just a little bit of cleaning up, which will be fun considering I live in the land of dust. But still worth a shot. It's 45 degrees outside, so I'm going to wrap it up now, and I'll get back with the follow-up on this project quite shortly. Check you later.